Finn Balor, Damian Priest. The bell rings. And look at the stare down between these two former friends. They weren't just friends, they were brothers. And you look at Finn Balor and you think, well, I helped him retain his championship time and time again, and I cost him his World Heavyweight Championship at SummerSlam. Finn Balor using his quickness over Priest to his advantage, but it didn't help because now Priest has Balor up on his shoulders, driving Balor into the corner. Oh, what a shot. Look at these wicked blows from Damian Priest, just mauling at Finn Balor. But what Priest cannot do is let his emotions get the best of him in this matchup. That is the last thing Priest wants, because Balor is very good at mind games and knows how to take advantage of that. As Priest just launches Balor up in the air and sends Balor face first into the mat. Could this be the beginning of an extremely successful night for the Terror Twins? Can Priest first get the victory over Finn Balor, and then can Rhea Ripley go on to regain the Women's World Championship from Liv Morgan later on? And Finn Balor sent hard into the turnbuckles by Damian Priest. Damian Priest standing tall. Balor wisely rolling out to the ring apron, driving his shoulder into the midsection of Priest. Oh, look at these Kawada kicks from Balor to Priest. Balor with these heavy shots to Priest. You can hear the sound of them. Wrenching Priest over the top rope. Oh, what a kick by Priest. Knocks Balor off the ring apron. And Priest has incredible power. And Balor turns things around. Right in front of the announce desk is Balor with a slingshot. With a sling blade, rather, to Damian Priest as he turns things around. And Balor rolls right back into the ring. I don't think Balor is worried about how he wins this. He just wants to win it. He's going to try and win this by countout if he could. At 7, Priest has got 3 seconds left. At the count of 8, Priest able to make it back in the ring as Balor stomps on the former World Heavyweight Champion. You know, Balor's got quite the accolades in his own right, on top of being the current World Tag Team Champion, multi-time NXT Champion. And you talk about an incredible accolade to have. Finn Balor, the inaugural Universal Champion. It may not have lasted long due to his shoulder being torn in the match by Seth freaking Rollins, but Balor, nonetheless. And now Priest has Balor up. Balor, sleeper hold on Priest. This is what Balor's going to have to do. Priest has the size advantage, has the power advantage over Priest. Raking the eyes. I don't think the official saw it. And now these elbows to the shoulder of Priest. And again, has Priest locked in. Finn Balor has traveled all over the globe, won championships all over the world, started a special club in Japan. And Balor, the head of another club, his own faction in the Judgment Day that he took away from Priest and Rhea Ripley. It was all Balor's idea to get rid of Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. And Balor gets the boots up to Priest. Balor, went for a shot to Priest, but Priest, the sound of that shot, I think Priest might have lost some feeling in his hand on how hard that shot to the face of Finn Balor was. Priest shaking off the damage he did to his own hand. Talk about a heavy right. Finn Balor trying to turn things around. And he does. Side Russian leg sweep from Balor. Balor goes to the cover. Priest kicks out at 1. Let's take a look at that. Boom. What a shot that stunned Balor. I don't even know how Balor is still in this. The fact that Balor knows where he is and has any kind of offense right now after that heavy shot by Priest is absolutely incredible. And Balor now with kicks to the midsection of Damian Priest. Sold out State Farm Arena here in Atlanta, Georgia. Nearly 17,000 fans in attendance that have witnessed one heck of a historic premium live event. 27 years ago to the day, Bad Blood had its first Hell in a Cell match, and we saw Hell in a Cell between CM Punk and McIntyre open up the show. Those are heated rivals. Now we got another set of heated rivals who are former allies, former friends in Finn Balor and Damian Priest. Priest sends Balor over. Balor crashes and burns into the mat. Priest has that vicious look in his eyes. Priest about to get fired up. Priest trying to fire, but Balor tries to fight back. Damian Priest blocks it. Balor uses the ropes for some leverage. Oh, what a chop to Priest, but it only angered Priest. Priest with a right, and another right takes down Balor. And a kick. Oh, what a discus right. And a forearm takes out Balor, and Priest is fired up. Priest is loving every moment of getting his revenge on Balor, finally getting his hands in one-on-one competition on Balor. Priest has Balor up on his shoulders. Balor counters. Oh, but Priest now counters. Priest turns things around with a broken arrow, takes Balor out. Priest for the win. Priest. But Balor kicks out at 2. Balor was looking to call his shot there, but Priest turned things around with a broken arrow. Patented broken arrow by Damian Priest. Only enough for a 2 count on Finn Balor. Is Priest calling his shot? Is he calling for the final blow? The WWE Universe here in the State Farm Arena, getting behind Damian Priest as he measures up Finn Balor. Went for that lariat, but Balor ducks. Balor with another sling blade. We saw one earlier on the outside of the ring. Balor now setting up Priest. Balor's got Priest right where he wants it. But Priest with a spinning kick and a second one nails Balor. Balor somehow still on his feet. And that heavy lariat turns Balor inside out and goes to the cover. Will it do it? Oh, Balor just barely able to get the shoulder up. This is as physical as one could expect it to be between these two former friends, these two former brothers, these two former allies. These two ruled the WWE as the Judgment Day once upon a time. But Balor changed that. He took that all away from Damian Priest and Rhea Ripley. And now Priest has Balor right where he wants him. Balor counters. Priest sidestepped. Priest kick to Balor. Another kick to Balor. Balor caught Priest with a kick to the face. Both men are down and out. That was a needed move for Balor. Balor down. Priest down. Both men are down. We're down to ground 0. Who's going to get back up to their feet first and take control of this match? Now Balor starting to feel it. It seemed that Balor wasn't able to capitalize right away, but what Balor is doing gave himself enough time, and now he's going to refocus. Balor has got his eyes set on shutting down Priest once and for all the attacks, making it all worth it on Priest. Priest wants nothing more than to get his revenge on Balor and end it in the best possible way. And then leave it and then hand it off to Rhea Ripley to finish off an amazing night for the Terror Twins. If Damian Priest can get the victory over Balor, it's got Razor's Edge, takes out Balor. Paying homage to his hero, the late great Razor Ramon, but Balor just barely kicking out. That's as close to 3 as you get without the bell ringing. And Priest needs to take advantage of this. And Priest was at the top of the mountain at one point. He was the world champion. Balor took that away from Damian Priest. But you got to think, Balor in his own mind felt that Priest took the world title from him last year when it was Balor and Rollins at Money in the Bank for the world title. Oh, look at this. Priest just launching Balor over the announce desk. Priest has just gone unhinged. And Balor, in fear for his life, trying to plead with Priest. But there's no pleading now. You've already made your bed, Balor. Now you have to lie in it for what you did to Damian Priest. Priest, razor's edge on the ring apron. And now Priest back in the ring, measuring up. Finn Balor is begging, pleading for dear life. And now the straps of Damian Priest come down. Damian, oh, look who's here. We knew this was going to happen. Carlito distracting the ref. JD McDonough. Shotgun drop kick to Damian Priest. Balor, of course, Balor had this in his back pocket, stealing this match. And a coup de grace. Coup de grace by Balor. It's just stole this one. Cover by Finn. Oh! But Priest just got the shoulder up. And none of the Judgment Day, they're out at ringside, can believe it. Much like Balor can't believe it. The assist by McDonough. And then Balor went for the coup de grace. And somehow, Priest still able to kick out. That is the same move that has won Balor championship after championship. And again, Carlito gets up on the ring apron. The steel chair. But Priest kicks the chair out of the hand. Carlito goes down. McDonough goes flying up and over. Finn Balor going for a ride. No, but Balor turns things around. Had the legs hooked. And Priest has Balor up. Balor takes out Priest. And now Finn heads up to the top again. Balor looking for one more coup de grace. Right to the back of the head. Balor again going up to the top because Priest is still moving. But again to Damian Priest. I don't know how much he got of that one. Balor one more time. But gets caught in midair. Uh-oh. South of heaven, enjoy your ride. Can Priest capitalize? And Priest has finally got his revenge on Finn Balor, getting the victory over Balor here at Bad Blood. Damian Priest, one up on the Judgment Day, are the Terror Twins over the Judgment Day. Priest picking up the victory over the leader of the Judgment Day, Finn Balor. These two former Judgment Day brothers collided, and with the help of new Judgment Day, Balor tried to take out Priest, but Priest overcame the odds and got the victory over Finn Balor. It was JD McDonough and Carlito who tried to help Finn Balor win, but it wasn't enough to stop the drive of Damian Priest to end the Judgment Day, to go after Balor, to finally get his hands on the Prince, and he did just that. Balor had that shotgun dropkick, followed immediately by a coup de grace. That coup de grace by Balor. And then Balor's had so much success with that move. But somehow, tonight, on this very night here in Atlanta, October 5th, Damian Priest was able to kick out. Priest kicks the chair out of Balor that was tossed in by McDonough. Then Priest sends McDonough out to the outside on the floor because McDonough came into the ring to attack Priest. Balor tried to get one more stomp, one more coup de grace, and then Priest with a South of Heaven took Balor for the ride of his life, crashing and burning. And Damian Priest celebrates with a big victory, finally getting his hands on Balor and finally defeating Balor. Congratulations to Damian Priest on finally getting his hands on Balor and ending it with a victory.